What's up, guys? JT here. Got a little after Christmas update for you guys. Got a cold, so I sound kind of weird, but this will be after Christmas update number 1. And I've already filmed like a pre-Christmas update, but I haven't uploaded it yet. But me and my wife did Christmas on Christmas Eve, so I filmed it that day. And it's all the movies and horror-related stuff that I've gotten. So a majority of my viewers will be more excited about that video than this one that I'm getting ready to film. But this is an after Christmas update number 1, we'll say. And this is all video games that I got for Christmas. And I got a ton of stuff, so there were a ton of video games. So, you know, enough jawing. I know a few YouTubers on here, my buddies, will appreciate this. Like David Lee T, he'll probably like this video, and Owen Neal, he'll probably like this video. So, let's go ahead and get into it. For Christmas, I got a Wii. I got the Black Edition. This is the family pack, I think is what it's called. It comes with Super Mario Brothers, the newer Super Mario Brothers game, and Mario Galaxy, the soundtrack. And it's been a while since I've owned an actual Nintendo system, or yeah, I guess system. You know, I never owned the GameCube, never got into the GameCube, so I kind of missed out on that. But unfortunately, this Wii doesn't play the GameCube games, so I'm going to have to back up and get a GameCube, I think, to get out and get in on some of the GameCube games that I missed. But got the Black Wii. It's really cool. It's like all I've been doing all week. I've been off work, so I've just been playing video games like straight up. And here's the stack of games I got, so I'll go ahead and show those. And this is the Mario soundtrack. Pretty cool soundtrack. I never played the game. I'm a huge fan of the Mario series, all the way up to, you know, Nintendo 64. I played every Mario game coming and going, so I got a lot to catching up to do on the Wii and the GameCube. So, but the soundtrack for this is cool, so I'd like to check out the game for Mario Galaxy. Seems to be pretty good. Go ahead and start from the bottom here. Got Resident Evil 4, huge fan of the Resident Evil franchise. I had this on PlayStation 2 and played through it, and I traded it off, and I kind of wished I hadn't, so now I got it back on Wii. And supposedly this has 5 new chapters that you play as Ada Wong in there, so that's pretty cool. Can't wait to check that out. I'm curious to see how that works with the Wii remotes and all that stuff, so it should be cool. Next up, we got Super Paper Mario. Haven't opened this one yet, haven't played it. I remember hearing a lot of stuff about the Paper Mario games, so anxious to check this one out. Looks like it could be fun. Looks crazy. I think you can go 2D and 3D, so looks to be pretty cool. I think it's also a role-playing game. Got RPG elements, like you level up Mario and stuff, so that's pretty cool. I'm always down for some role-playing. And next up is the Super Mario Brothers game that it came with. It doesn't come with a full-size case, but this little cardboard sleeve here. But this game is super fun, very much throwback to the old Mario games. You see a lot of, actually all the Mario games in here. You see a lot of Mario World, Mario 3, 1, maybe even some 2. I'm not really sure yet because I haven't played all the way through it. But yeah, this game's really cool. I like all the new power-ups and stuff that they threw in there too. So that was really cool. Next up here we got TMNT Smash Up. And this game's really fun. It's a brawler fighting type game, a tournament fighting type game with Ninja Turtles. Lots of unlockable characters, and it comes with a bonus comic book. So that's really cool. I like the comic a lot. It was really cool. Good game. I recommend that one if you're into fighting games. And speaking of fighting games, another super awesome fighting game is Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And this game's been out for a long time, but it's just awesome. I'm a big fan of the Smash Brothers games. And this one has a lot of new characters on it. You even got Pit from Kid Icarus. I think he was on Melee though. But you do have Snake from the Metal Gear games and Sonic on here as an unlockable character. So another good fighting game. Next up here we got, show this one. We got Punch Out. Big fan of the original Punch Out. I actually downloaded it. Castlevania, Zelda 1, the first Zelda, and Kid Icarus on the Wii's Marketplace because I got a points card also, so I've been playing the old school Nintendo games. That's really one selling point for the Wii is, you know, you got a lot of old Nintendo games on there for the download. But I haven't really got to check out this new Punch-Out yet. Looks like you got some of the classic characters on there, like King Hippo, and you play as Mac again on here, so that's pretty cool. Looks like it'd be a fun game once I get to sit down and actually get into it. Some of these other games have been taking up my time. And next up we got Mario Kart for the Wii. Big fan of the Mario Kart games, always have been since the Super Nintendo. And I also got the steering wheels that go with these. I forgot to get them out and show them, but they're really fun with the steering wheels. It's a really great party game, I want to say. Like if you got a bunch of people over to play, it's really fun. Or just to play by yourself, it's really cool too. You know, you can never go wrong with Mario Kart. Complete. All these are complete with the instructions in the game. I was very excited to get that one. And next up here we got Donkey Kong Returns, or Donkey Kong Country Returns, I'm sorry. The newest one in the Donkey Kong franchise. Same as Mario, I've always been a fan of Donkey Kong. I've been a big fan of Donkey Kong since the Super Nintendo days. I never really played I played it in the arcade. I remember this place had an arcade version of the old Donkey Kong, you know, where you're Mario jumping through the ladders trying to rescue the princess, but I never really played that on any system like Nintendo, or it was on Atari also, I believe. But you know, Super Nintendo is really where I got introduced to Mr. Kong and Diddy Kong, and I also remember the old it was like a 3D cartoon. And this is just like the old Donkey Kong games. It's pretty cool because you can be playing on one platform, and you can barrel to like the back platform, play through that, and then barrel back up to the front. It's pretty cool. It's not 3D. It's still, whoa, I lost you guys. It's still 2D, but you know it's still a lot of fun. You got the rhinoceros, and that's the only animal so far that I've came across that you can ride. I remember on the Donkey Kong games you can ride on a swordfish, a rhinoceros, and it's just a fun time. But I'm halfway through this game, probably over halfway through it, and it's getting pretty tough. The levels are, so can't wait to finish that one up. And this one had just started getting dark on you guys. I don't know what's going on. It's like I don't know what's up with that, but I'll hold it here. But this is excuse me, losing my voice. The Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess. Heard nothing but good stuff about this game, and I just now. Well, I put about 2 hours into it just before I decided to do this video, and it started getting good whenever I decided to shut it off and come do this video for you guys. So I'm going to go jump back into that after I get into this. But I really love the gameplay of this. No exception for Zelda. Since regular Nintendo, I've been a huge fan. Played them all, every game to come out besides the GameCube ones. I think this came out for GameCube also. Played the Game Boy ones, the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, the Nintendo 64. Played them all. And, you know, the new one is out now. Can't think of the name of it right offhand. It's the new Wii one. So after I finish this up, I'm probably going to pick that up. But that's all for this video game update, guys. Like I said, I will update or post the movie update portion of this update later on this week, probably, or this weekend. I'm sorry, probably Saturday or so. I just been so busy catching up on the video games and whatnot, and movies. I got a ton of movies, a lot of cool stuff. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna go hit up the video games. Peace.